Yes, social media is a environment that I think has a lot of...
In the world of royalty, every move is scrutinized, every gesture analyzed, and every trip can become a headline. Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, is no stranger to this intense spotlight. Her recent trip to Colombia, intended as a goodwill tour, has unexpectedly ignited a fresh wave of attacks from her estranged sister, Samantha Markle. To understand the full scope of this drama, we delve into exclusive insights from a royal insider who sheds light on the underlying tensions and the events that have led to this latest chapter in the Markle family saga. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's trip to Colombia was intended to be a positive and impactful visit. Invited by the country's Vice President, Francia Marquez, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex embarked on a 4-day tour aimed at highlighting social issues, engaging with local communities, and promoting humanitarian efforts. Their itinerary included visits to schools, cultural centers, and historical sites, as well as meetings with leaders, youth, and women who embody the aspirations of Colombians committed to progress. The trip was meticulously planned to showcase the couple's dedication to global causes and their commitment to making a difference. However, as with many of their public endeavors, the trip also attracted its share of controversy and criticism. Some questioned the couple's motives, while others speculated about the costs and logistics of their visit. Amidst this backdrop, Meghan's sister, Samantha Markle, seized the opportunity to launch a new series of attacks. To understand the context of Samantha Markle's attacks, it's essential to revisit the history of her relationship with Meghan. Samantha, Meghan's half-sister from her father's first marriage, has been a vocal critic of the Duchess since her relationship with Prince Harry became public. The two sisters have been estranged for years, with Samantha frequently making headlines for her scathing remarks and public criticisms. Samantha has accused Meghan of abandoning their father, Thomas Markle, and of being insincere in her public persona. She has written a tell-all book, given numerous interviews, and even appeared on reality TV to discuss her grievances. Despite Meghan's efforts to distance herself from the drama, Samantha's relentless attacks have continued, often overshadowing Meghan's philanthropic work and public appearances. According to our royal insider, Meghan's trip to Colombia was the catalyst for Samantha's latest round of attacks. The insider reveals that Samantha felt particularly aggrieved by the timing and nature of the visit. Samantha has always harbored resentment towards Meghan, but the Colombia trip seemed to hit a nerve, the insider explains. She saw it as another example of Meghan's performative activism and felt that it was a calculated move to garner positive publicity. The insider also suggests that Samantha was upset by the media coverage of the trip, which highlighted Meghan's interactions with local communities and her efforts to raise awareness about important social issues. Samantha felt that Meghan was being portrayed as a saint, while their family's struggles were being ignored, the insider adds. She believes that Meghan is using her royal status to overshadow the rest of the family and to rewrite the narrative in her favor. In the wake of Meghan's Colombia trip, Samantha launched a series of public attacks through social media, interviews, and statements to the press. She accused Meghan of hypocrisy, claiming that her sister's actions were driven by a desire for fame and recognition rather than genuine concern for humanitarian causes. Samantha also reiterated her long-standing grievances, including allegations that Meghan had abandoned their father and had caused a rift within the family. One of Samantha's most pointed criticisms was directed at Meghan's perceived insensitivity towards their father's health. Thomas Markle, who has suffered from heart issues and a stroke in recent years, has been a central figure in Samantha's narrative. Meghan has no idea what she is missing out on because when my dad goes, it will be too late, Samantha said in a recent interview. You can't get back that time. It leaves a hole in your heart. Samantha's attacks were not limited to public statements. According to our insider, she also reached out to various media outlets, offering exclusive interviews and additional insights into the Markle family dynamics. Samantha is determined to keep her story in the spotlight, the insider notes. She believes that by speaking out, she can expose what she sees as Meghan's true character and motivations. Our royal insider provides a nuanced perspective on the situation, emphasizing the complexity of the Markle family dynamics and the challenges faced by Meghan and Harry. It's important to remember that family relationships are complicated and the Markles are no exception, the insider says. Meghan and Samantha have a long history of estrangement, and their issues go beyond the public eye. The insider also highlights the impact of media scrutiny on the situation. The constant media attention has only exacerbated the tensions within the family, the insider explains. Every move Meghan makes is analyzed and criticized, and this creates a pressure cooker environment. Samantha's attacks are part of a larger pattern of public and private conflicts that have been playing out for years. In response to Samantha's attacks, Meghan has largely maintained a stance of silence and focus on her work. According to the insider, Meghan is determined not to be drawn into a public feud and is instead channeling her energy into her philanthropic efforts and her role as a mother. Meghan is aware of the attacks, but she chooses not to engage, the insider says. She believes that her actions speak louder than words and that her work will ultimately define her legacy. The insider also notes that Meghan's approach is influenced by her desire to protect her family, particularly her children, from the negative impact of public disputes. Meghan is very protective of her family and wants to shield them from the drama, the insider explains. She knows that engaging in a public feud would only add fuel to the fire and distract from the important work she is doing. The ongoing feud between Meghan and Samantha has also had implications for the broader royal family. According to our insider, the royal family is keenly aware of the situation and is monitoring the developments closely. The royal family is very protective of its image and reputation, the insider says. They are concerned about the negative impact of the feud on the monarchy and are taking steps to manage the situation. The insider reveals that the royal family has been providing support to Meghan and Harry, offering guidance and resources to help them navigate the challenges they face. The royal family understands the pressures that Meghan and Harry are under and is committed to supporting them, the insider explains. They are working behind the scenes to address the issues and to ensure that the focus remains on the positive contributions that Meghan and Harry are making. The feud between Meghan and Samantha is not just a family matter. It is also a reflection of the broader dynamics of media and public perception. According to our insider, the media plays a significant role in shaping the narrative and influencing public opinion. The media has a powerful influence on how the public perceives the royal family, the insider says. The coverage of Meghan and Samantha's feud is a prime example of how media narratives can shape public perception and fuel conflicts. The insider also points out that the public's fascination with royal drama is a double-edged sword. On one hand, the public's interest in the royal family generates attention and support for their causes, the insider explains. On the other hand, it also creates a constant demand for sensational stories and controversies, which can be damaging and distracting. Despite the ongoing tensions, our insider believes that there is hope for reconciliation and resolution within the Markle family. Family relationships are complex and healing takes time, the insider says. While the public feud has caused significant damage, there is always the possibility of reconciliation. It will require effort and willingness from both sides to address the underlying issues and to find common ground. The insider emphasizes the importance of focusing on the positive contributions that Meghan and Harry are making and the impact of their work. Meghan and Harry are committed to making a difference and to using their platform for good, the insider says. By focusing on their positive contributions and staying true to their values, they can rise above the negativity and continue to make a meaningful impact. The feud between Meghan Markle and her sister Samantha is a complex and multifaceted saga that reflects the challenges of family dynamics, media scrutiny, and public perception. Meghan's trip to Colombia, intended as a positive and impactful visit, has inadvertently triggered a fresh wave of attacks from Samantha, highlighting the deep-seated tensions within the Markle family. Through exclusive insights from a royal insider, we gain a deeper understanding of the underlying issues and the broader context of this ongoing drama. As Meghan and Harry continue to navigate the challenges they face, their focus remains on their philanthropic efforts and their commitment to making a difference. In the end, their actions and contributions will define their legacy, and the hope for reconciliation and resolution within the Markle family remains. As the royal saga unfolds, one thing is certain: The world will be watching, and the story of Meghan and Samantha's feud will continue to captivate and intrigue. Whether through reconciliation or continued conflict, the dynamics of the Markle family will remain a focal point of public interest and media attention, shaping the narrative of one of the most talked about families in the world.